The landlord is coming by with the city inspector. And I couldn't fucking care less. I just want to go back to bed.
You make me feel so good.
Alright, that inspection is over. We failed with flying colors. We literally failed everything, but it doesn't matter for us. It sucks for the landlord, so... What is going on? You like this little, my little 90s wing flap? Gonna be test driving some vehicles today. I'm looking at minis, guys. A lot of people are like, fuck, don't get a mini, it's gonna be all repairs. But you know what? I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna take a look at some minis. I gotta buy a car, man. This one is sad, it's embarrassing. It's time. It's so fucking hot. I'm just burning. I'm burning! Well, we're in it. Already test drove one mini. It's so dope. Holy crap, there is so much to consider when you're buying a car. Oh my god, how does anybody not get overwhelmed by this process? I almost bought the last one. It was a 2011 black on black Mini Cooper, base model, with a 5-year warranty included, and it was a good ass warranty. She wanted $12,000. If I was gonna spend that kind of money, which I'm not sure I'm going to, I could get a newer one. So I don't know, but I spent all day doing that, and now I gotta go to class. So I'm gonna just look over my lines really quick and get it done. Get it done. Fuck, man. Ugh. Adulting. Well, that's cool. Somebody that I did stand up with this last time, like a month ago now. Was it a month already? Fuck. Just reached out and said that he wrote a pilot with his partner, and, you know, they're casting it and stuff, and he'd love for me to come in for one of the roles. That's fucking awesome. Just, you know, continues to reaffirm and, you know, yeah, reaffirm me getting out there, and I'm happy when shit like that happens. I'm so brain dead right now. Perfect time to act. I like the role that I'm doing today. It's a babysitter gone bad. Perfect for me. Oh, man, I'm finally home. It's like 11 o'clock. Class was great, but it was long, and I have 2 auditions tomorrow for which I have not looked at the sides yet. I just got them today, so gonna check that out before I go to bed and then wake up and do that. My life feels very full and very empty at the same time. There's so much going on, and so much more to be had. And that's okay. For now. All of the cars that I looked at today feel out of my price range. I've never bought myself a nice car. So it's really weird, you know? I'm definitely still buying used, for sure. But, you know, I don't know. I can make payments on stuff. I just hate being in that kind of binding agreement. I've always bought like $6,000 or $7,000 cars, and that's kind of what I feel most comfortable doing. But I think it would be smart to get something more expensive. I'm just totally scared that something's gonna go wrong and I'm gonna be in over my head. Oh, I just said something in my mind that I really liked. Ready? It could have been something, but it was never much of anything. a motorcycle went by, and it made me think of how I used to just, like, you know, be doing what I'm doing and then get ready to go out. And then when I heard the motorcycle drive by, it would be like the person picking me up. And, yeah, it just made me think about this one person. And I was thinking, I mean, yeah, you know, that could have been something. But also, it was hardly anything. Was that the quote? It's so weird now. Like, with social media, we're able to feel so close to people all over the world and country and whatever, and at the same time, you feel so far from most people because the interaction isn't, you know, real and live and present and tangible. That's what I miss the most, man. Before fucking smartphones, the way things were was so different. People were at least still somewhat connected and present in life. And now that everybody just walks around with their own portable entertainment screen, it's just not the same. And I'm intentionally not leaning into the side of that sounds like nostalgic or overly nostalgic and old-timey. Like, it really was different, and it was a good old time. Ah, those days. I didn't really have dinner, and I probably should, but I'm just like not really feeling that right now. It's a lot of effort. I'm working on my lines. You know, the writing's not great, but I can do some interesting stuff with this material, so that's all that really matters. I'm just gonna go there and do that, try my best. Maybe they'll pick me. Maybe I'll be able to film a great scene. Maybe they won't pick me. But they'll remember me and use me in a film 3 films from now that they make. Or maybe none of that. Or maybe I go and get hit by a car. No. I mean, you never know. It could be something. But it's hardly anything. See? Oh, it's such an applicable quote. I like being around people. Even though I don't like a lot of people. I smudge my makeup. I thrive in situations with people. Like, when I'm not interacting with people a lot, I don't like myself as much. Is that weird? I like being around people holds you accountable. You're being yourself. You're getting an idea of yourself, you know. There's some saying that's like, your identity is, you know, what's reflected back to you from others. That's not a quote, but anyway, today I was around a bunch of people, but I really miss being around people. Like, I used to hang out with people all the time. And whatever life choices I've made to improve myself have really secluded me, I guess. You know, I don't belong to like a fitness group of people. That would be like a good, healthy thing. I used to just party all the time, and then I was around like tons of people everywhere. Even if it's negative, it's like it gives me something to react off of rather than just myself. Seclusion is weird. And I don't love it. I miss what used to come along with my hard partying lifestyle. I miss that a lot, but I don't want to sacrifice what I have, and I feel like, You know, there's no shortcut. I have to slowly grow this, like, new world for myself. One day at a time.
You make me feel so